urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives. Thank you.
At the beginning of the pandemic, I was working in a care home and we weren't allowed to wear masks. NHS England had advised people not to wear masks. So we were really exposed, and I got Covid-19 very quickly because it was in the care home. I think in those initial times, there was just no time to stop. There were no days off. You were just on a treadmill the whole time and you couldn't say no. Eventually we were told to wear our masks. NHS England had changed their minds. But by that stage, I already had COVID. I wasn't diagnosed with it, but I was really tired, and for weeks and weeks I was just exhausted. It's a really physical job. You're lifting people, washing people, moving equipment, and so I had to cut down from 5 days to 3 because I couldn't physically do it. On top of that, you're also dealing with a lot of emotional stress. Suddenly we weren't allowing in the relatives. It's a hugely emotional and stressful time in someone's life anyway. Adding onto that COVID, and then you're saying that this person is dying and that their relatives can't come and visit. It's just really bizarre. I was really tired. I'd lost my sense of smell. I had pains for weeks, so I did have to quit the job in the care home. Yeah, I work in a NHS hospital now as a healthcare assistant. I have been working on the COVID ward, but the thing is I actually feel safer there because there's always PPE, so you do feel protected. And I knew it wouldn't be like that in the care home. Even when we were to wear our masks, you could walk in the morning and they could say, oh, we haven't got any masks. And you could stand there and refuse to work, but there are people that need your help. The pandemic has been the push for me to change jobs. So yeah, I think that is a good thing. There's been a lot of talk about this 1% pay rise for the NHS staff, and that's a bit of an insult to me personally, to be honest. There are people that I've worked with that have passed away because of COVID, so that 1% is a bit of a kick in the teeth. It's been lovely to have the support from the general public, and in that sense it's been a really positive thing. But it's the lack of support from the government, and we're still not really being recognised. It was lovely to have those Thursday night claps, and it was nice to feel that you were a part of something and that you'd helped. But I want to be recognised for the job I'm in by the government. My husband's actually been furloughed, so thankfully he can stay at home with our daughter. She has autism, and if he wasn't off, then I don't think we would have made the progress that we have with her. Yeah, it's a big relief for me to know that he's at home with her, and he's like her one-on-one. They work together, and I think that's helped her a lot. He's actually getting into reading himself now. So less TV, more books. I do feel really proud that I've been working during this time and that I've been a part of something. But I do feel really proud of my husband and what he's been doing and how he's helped our family. Sorry. I'm actually having a bit of a panic about everything opening up again because we haven't had after school clubs, we couldn't go to the playground, we couldn't have play dates. So it's kind of taken the pressure off me to sort of do that. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm a lazy parent, we've just been able to be at home and have more us time. And I think it's been nice to have that quieter, more protected time. Yeah, I think it's going to be a challenge now to try and keep that balance. We're definitely going to continue to try and have at least one family evening a week and just take it from there. I do feel quite proud of myself. I think I've been quite resilient to it, and I am stronger than I was. I think you've just got to prioritise what you want. What do you want from life? I've put more of an emphasis now on our health, going outdoors and just changing our lifestyle. Yeah, that's been beneficial, and it's actually been very good for my own mental health. I think I'm a better parent, a better person. So yeah, that's been a good change. I'm going to try and keep that.